Hi, everybody. I'm Jan Partin, and I serve as president of the board of the directors this year. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. I have been reflecting on what the role of UUFH is during these challenging times. Without a doubt, we are a place where we can gather and create community. An antidote to the loneliness that colors so much of our technologically driven, over-isolated worlds. And without a doubt, we are a community that teaches principles and values over and over again, that holds up the worth and dignity of all beings, advocates justice for all, and urges us to live ethical lives of integrity. And these are things that we need right now so very, very much. In keeping with Reverend George's sermon last Sunday, that train of thought brought me to think about how two of the most important things we can do right now is to create a space for rest and a space for meaningful action. These two things, held side by side, can be an antidote for helplessness and despair, but you've got to have both. We all need rest, and as the winter cold starts to creep in, I'm reminded that everything in the natural world, including plants, animals, and yes, humans, are not meant to go all 12 months of the year. This is traditionally a time of deep rest and reflection once the harvest has come in. One way we can rest is to create priorities and boundaries that allow us more downtime than usual this time of the year. You know, that might seem impossible in the face of holiday activities, but being a couch potato is not the only way to find rest. Sometimes when we come to holiday events with a sense of play and enjoyment, that's rest too. Here are some enjoyable, playful holiday happenings that might allow you to slip into a sense of ease right here at UUFH. Come to Soup Sunday set for Sunday, December the 8th. Enjoy delicious homemade soups, sandwiches, luscious desserts, compliments of family ministries. Cookies and cocoa at Shoemaker's Holiday Spring Farm after the December 11th service. This is an annual event that is sure to bring a smile to your face. Special Christmas Eve candlelight service will be held Tuesday, December 24th. If you're in town, make sure you come. Sign up for fabulous food with friends for January through February, a great way to get to know other UUs on a more intimate basis, and what better way than around the dinner table. See Charlotte and Anne for details. One of the best ways to combat that feeling of helplessness is to find a meaningful way to make a difference. I think one of the important attitudes to hold during this time is that if you do something good that impacts one person positively, that's enough. Here's some activities you might want to consider. Contribute to the Mitten Tree and Toys for Tots. Attend the meeting of Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense. It's going to be held Saturday, December 7th at Trinity Presbyterian Church. Purchase Ingalls gift food cards from Patty Smith and help UUFH make an easy 5% from each purchase. Give generously to the December Outreach Collection Guest at Your Table starting December the 1st. And be ready to participate in the Green Sanctuary's Climate Justice Revival Workshop and Service that had to be rescheduled. Date still to be determined. Look for the food and clothing collection for migrants from January to May. These are just some of the meaningful work efforts that I am acquainted with at this time, but I know there's so much more out there, and the world needs each of us to do our part. Finally, my wish is for you to have a joyous winter holiday, whether it be Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice, or whatever works for you. Growing up in Pittsburgh, Christmas in our household was a wonderful time. On Christmas Eve, we placed angel decorations on our tree with words like hope and peace. Then it was off to the candlelight service at our church. After returning home, we sat by the fire drinking copious amounts of eggnog that Mom served with her amazing homemade cookies. You may have a different tradition, but like me, I would guess it had held great meaning. For us, this was also a time of giving. Our parents encouraged us to see that it was a wonderful opportunity to make this special time of year more than just about getting presents. We baked cookies and took gifts to families that seemed genuinely grateful for our attention. I think it helped instill in us a joy of not only getting, but giving. The holiday season is a time to reflect on the whole year, a time of renewal and hope, of giving, helping, and sharing, but most of all, love. Keep a warm heart and spread the joy around you. In the spirit of the holidays, blessed be.